Hey there, you are listening to the Traill Happy Box Hour, broadcasting through the facilities of Trent Radio at 92.7 CFFF FM in Peterborough, Ontario, Canada. My name is Amanda Owen, and today we are going to discuss wellness and mental health resources. And a joke of the day is geology rocks, with geography is where it's at. And that's about as corny as it gets, I guess. And for a random holiday celebration of the day, it fits quite well with the conversation we're having today on mental health and wellness, which is Hug Your Hound Day. Be sure to keep your pets close as we go along with the conversation today on the show. And you might be curious, what's happening at the college? The happenings at the college is that the Traill College Cabinet elections will be happening very soon for the fall term. For more details, check out our website by searching Traill College Cabinet on the Trent University website. You can also follow the Traill College Cabinet at Traill Cabinet for more information on elections, events, and other fun stuff on Instagram. And more details will be coming out soon on elections, and that can be found on the website. Also, in other news, the Canadian Studies International Student Travel Prize for the 2021-2022 academic year is now open. This prize was created to enable Trent International students with a strong academic achievement and interest in the field of Canadian studies to travel to a significant heritage site or region of Canada for personal interest. More information and how to apply, you can check out the Canadian Studies Department website on the Trent University website. And the award is open to undergraduate and graduate international students. Preference will be given to those students enrolled in undergraduate or graduate courses in the School for the Study of Canada. However, all international students at Trent University are encouraged to apply. For more information and to apply, check out the Canadian Studies Department website on the Trent University website. And before we start the conversation of the day, we're going to play a couple songs. First, we're going to play Archie, Marry Me by Always, and I hope I'm saying that right. And If You Ask Me To by Mackenzie Porter. Hope you enjoy.
You've expressed explicitly your contempt for matrimony. You student loans to pay, it will not rest the alimony. We spent our days locked in a room, content inside a bubble. And in the night time we go out and scour the streets for People whisper behind our back that we're too young to run this fast, but I'd run through a burning house for you if you asked me to. If we're the dark horse, I'll place my bet. If we're a roulette wheel, I'll put it all on red. 'Cause red is the color I'd bleed for you if you asked me to. I want a love that grows like a tall jack pine, and I wanna grow old with your hand in mine. Down that road I'll walk with you, baby, if you ask me to. Baby, if you ask me to. If there's a river long and wide, and you were stranded on the other side, well, I'd swim that raging river for you if you asked me to. I want a love that grows like a tall jack pine, and I wanna grow old with your hand in mine. Down that road I'll walk with you, baby, if you ask me to. Baby, if you ask me to. Tie me a circle from a piece of string, and I will wear it as your ring. No, there ain't nothing I wouldn't give to you if you asked me to.
And that was Archie, Marry Me by Always, and If You Ask Me To by Mackenzie Porter. And first, we're going to discuss a little bit about well-being and what does that even mean, well-being? And mental health experts advocate well-being as a way of improving our lives. Well-being can help us stay resilient, can build a social support network and self-efficiency, and help to cope. And what exactly is well-being? And if it's so good for us, how can we get more of it? According to the Black Dog Institute, well-being is a heightened state that's beyond just feeling happy or having good health. Well-being is sort of more so, rather than just being happy, it's more about cultivating meaning and good relationships, using our strengths, contributing to something a little bit greater than ourselves, and finding pleasure and happiness in our lives. And that can be in things that we find not only satisfying, but more so can challenge us and find enjoyable as well. And like I was just mentioning, well-being really explores and encourages people to find deep satisfaction, not only in our social lives, but in what we do. And as we all know, we all want to find something meaningful and purposeful in our lives. And so well-being can help us get to that place. And you might be wondering, well, how can I get to being in a place of well-being? According to the pioneer of positive psychology, Dr. Martin Seligman, they say that well-being is made up of 5 main factors that contribute to human flourishing, up to 5 main factors. And these are positive emotion, engagement, relationships, meaning, and accomplishment. And you might be thinking, okay, so there's these 5 things that can help me get to finding well-being, but how do I actually improve it? So There are many elements that can be contributing towards your well-being and your lifestyle, but you must find your strengths and use them. There are 6 different categories of strengths, which fall under the categories of wisdom, courage, humanity, justice, temperance, and transcendence. And once you find your strengths, then you'll be able to work on improving and developing well-being in your life. So practicing mindfulness, meditation, yoga, gratitude, your lifestyle, all of these things can help improve your well-being. And these things can really improve your life. If you're looking for more information on well-being and resources on this, you can search the Black Dog Institute information on well-being. If you're just joining us, you are listening to the Traill Happy Box Hour, broadcasting through the facilities of Trent Radio at 92.7 CFFF FM in Peterborough, Ontario, Canada. My name is Amanda Owen, and today I am discussing mental health and wellness resources. And before we move on to discussing hobbies, we'll play a couple songs. First, we'll play We Fell in Love in October by Girl in Red and Stay by Gracie Abrams.
You told me something when I left, but I don't remember. Maybe 'cause all I could do then was stare at the floor. I held myself 'cause you wouldn't, all wrapped in my sweatshirt. Wonder if you even noticed that one was yours. And maybe I should have, but I never told you I'm sorry. Know that I tried, but my words always got in the way. Could you hold me without any talking? We could try to go back where we started. I don't even have to stay. I don't even have to stay. But if I woke up with you in the morning, I'd forget all the ways that we're broken. I don't care if you've changed. I don't even have to stay. I don't remember the last time I heard from your sister. Didn't expect to, but I sort of thought that I would. Wish I could tell you by now that I felt more indifferent. Catch myself thinking about you more than I should. And maybe I should have, but I never told you I miss you. I almost said it, but don't know if you feel the same. Could you hold me without any talking? We could try to go back where we started. I don't even have to stay. I don't even have to stay. But if I woke up with you in the morning, I'd forget all the ways that we're broken. I don't care if you've changed. I don't even have to stay.
And that was We Fell in Love in October by Girl in Red and Stay by Gracie Abrams. As I'm sure we all know, hobbies are really beneficial and can be really great and great time fillers, something that can bring a lot of purpose and joy in our lives. And according to the HCF in Australia, 4 out of 5 Australians find their hobby helps to reduce stress and feelings of loneliness and isolation and helps to improve their mental well-being. And not just while they're doing that specific hobby. And hobbies are great because there's no great sense of needing to fulfill some sort of grade or check mark. It's more so about just finding something that can be part of your life, something to help you learn and grow and improve and learn new things about yourself, skills, things that really bring out who you are. And hobbies can help you with your with the mental health and everything like that. And hobbies can be a great way to be engaged with something and sort of learn new things and challenge yourself. Hobbies that are not so passive. And so here's how to find a great hobby for yourself. According to the HCF article that I was mentioning earlier, there are 2 different strategies that I thought were interesting and would bring up today. The first way to find a great hobby for you that can really mesh and click with you is to challenge yourself and to try something that is in contrast to your greatest skills. So an example of this could be that if you are great at chemistry, you could try a painting class, something that is in contrast to what you're typically great with, to really challenge yourself and put yourself outside of your comfort zone. Because going outside your comfort zone, you're going to learn so much more about yourself and really grow and develop as a person. So challenging yourself, getting out there, really trying and to learn something new without that fear of failure is definitely a great way to learn and improve and really discover different parts of yourself you never really knew about before. Another way of discovering hobbies that would be really great click and mesh with yourself is to uncover which activities you most engage with and consider which interests and personalities you are drawn to. And going through this process, you might realize that you might want to join a different Trent club or group to share that interest with other students here at Trent University to really learn more about that hobby, engage with it, and share it with other people, because there's no right way of doing a hobby. You might want to just have a hobby that can be sort of a solo thing, something that's just for you and yourself to spend some alone time, and that's great. But hobbies can also be a wonderful way to meet new people, new connections, make new friends. And Trent clubs and groups can really provide a little bit of support with that. If you're looking to make new connections, meet new people, it's a great way to do that. And by joining different clubs or groups, or meeting different people who have that similar interests as you, you can learn new things and find new hobbies and meet new people. And that's really what hobbies are all about. And according to Head to Health by the Australian government, there is a concept called purposeful activities, which is what a hobby should be. Which is spending time on something that you can enjoy, that can improve your mental health and well-being. And research shows that people with hobbies are less likely to suffer from stress, low mood, and depression. And these activities can help you feel happier, more relaxed, and can really be beneficial to you for your mental health and well-being, which is great. And finding different hobbies, that can be really a great way to discover new skills, learn new things, build new relationships with people, make new connections, and get out in the community a bit more. So not only is it beneficial for your mental health, but it is beneficial for skill building, resume building, meeting new people, and networking out there. So there's so many benefits to finding a hobby. There's so many benefits of trying to find a new hobby, learning new skills. As we all know here at Traill, we are all know it sums, as we know with our motto, Nunc cognosco ex part. And so trying to learn new things, we are lifelong learners here. So why not try to find something new and learn something new? Maybe it doesn't work out, maybe you don't like it, but hey, you found out something about yourself you didn't know before. You tried something new, you challenged yourself, and that's what it's really all about. If you're just joining us, you're listening to the Traill Happy Box Hour, broadcasting through the facilities of Trent Radio at 92.7 CFFF FM in Peterborough, Ontario, Canada. My name is Amanda Owen, and today we are discussing mental health resources and well-being. And as we transition into our next topic of conversation, we're going to play a few songs. First, we'll play The Great Bear by the Great Lake Swimmers, Winter by Daughter, Words as Weapons by Birdie, and Welcome by Hey Rosetta.
A weightless breath, the air alive. Swords of water cutting the sides through half-closed eyes. A marble curtain floating down, swimming into fishes' mouths and waving through. In the call of the wind, in the waves of the sea, you won't believe what's out there, tracing the great green pathways. A forest of arms turning into fins, with ancient veins on granite chins, and avian songs fill the air with notes diving in. The hard edge is green with newly grown coats. Where do we draw the line and put this on the line? Where do we draw the lines and stray so far with these designs? luminous and green from magic hands, as if it springs up and is born from inside. But the real spell surrounds, transcendent and wild. In the call of the wind, in the waves of the sea, in the lungs of the land, in the lines of the streams. You won't believe what's out there, tracing the great green pathways. Oh, oh, oh.
Drifting apart like two sheets of ice, my love. Frozen hearts growing colder with time. There's no heat from my mouth. Please take me back to when I was yours. Flames. I needed you to run through my veins like disease, and now we are strangers. Wait for me to degrade before you go. Kill and pray for waste of daylight speaks what slumber as it goes right in. Cut to my core, but I'm not bleeding. All that you say, you're trying to make me small. Well, the bigger you get, the harder you fall. Use your words as a weapon, dear, but your blades don't hurt when you have no fear. You think that you're deep under my skin. You're trying to keep me so far. Use your words as a weapon, then as a weapon I'll shed no tears. You have my heart, but I'll lock it down. This burning flame has been burnt enough. My windows crack, they can be replaced, but your arm will tire, throwing stones my way. You use your words as a weapon, dear, but your blades don't hurt when you have no fear. You think that you're deep under my skin. You're trying to keep me so far. If you use your words as a weapon, then as a weapon I'll shed no tears. I feel your knife as it goes right in. You use your words as a weapon, dear, but your blades don't hurt when you have no fear. You think that you're deep under my skin. You're trying to keep me so far. If you use your words as a weapon, then as a weapon I'll shed no tears. I'll shed no tears. I'll shed no tears.
You'll be a bright light coming out of the dark. All the doctors blinking hard. You'll be lightning coming out of the storm. It's a message, it's a miracle. You do alright. Got your mother's eyes. You got your daddy's hand. Everything you need for this hard ride. They'll be strapping you on. All the ups and downs and you can't get off. There's trouble, we're handing off. And you gotta do better than us. But it'll be alright. You got lots of time. Got your daddy's love. Everything you want, I can feel you and what you're gonna be. You'll be stronger, you'll breaking out of it. So forget where you've been. You'll never be that good again, and we must only look ahead. And soon you're 33, and everything you tried to be was pulled apart by fear and greed. But young hands have built you up, they carve your face in honest rock, while sunlight on your noble jaw. The young hands built you up, and I'm happy that you've come along. I'm happy that you've come. I'm happy that you've come.
And that was The Great Bear by the Great Lake Swimmers, Winter by Daughter, Words as Weapons by Birdie, and Welcome by Hey Rosetta. And to end off the show today, we're going to discuss some mental health resources within the Trent and Peterborough community. And the resources that I am about to share can be found on the Student Wellness Center website at www.trentu.ca/wellness/SWC. And that way, if you would like to reference these resources at a later time, you can do so. And so the Student Wellness Center has many different resources for students. Not only are there health resources, there's counseling, accessibility, and so much more here offered on the website. And there are a lot of different resources here at Trent University and within the community. Under the counseling tab, there are so many different resources for students for their mental health, for different supports, for different resources that students can go through. And in the event of an emergency, please contact 911, or you may go to the hospital for more urgent emergency needs. There are also, for outside of office hours of the counseling services at Trent University, students can connect with 4 Counties Crisis Service, and their phone number is 705-745-6484, or you can call 1-866-995-9933. There's also the Crisis Services Canada line for suicide prevention service, and that phone number is 1-833-456-4566, or you can text 45645 between 4 p.m. and midnight. And students may also contact Trent Security at the emergency line for urgent crisis matters, and the Peterborough number is 705-748-1326. And to get in contact with counseling at Trent University, students can phone 705-748-1386, and students can also email counseling@trentu.ca for more assistance with bookings and getting in contact with someone. And there are so many mental health resources and supports listed on the Student Wellness Center website. And students can find this on the website at www.trentu.ca/wellness/counseling/mental-health-resources, supports and resources that can be found here at Trent and within the community. And I will also make a quick note here that there also is an Indigenous counseling service at Trent University. And for more information about the cultural advisor and Indigenous counselors and their phone number is 705-748-1011, and the extension is 7072. And there are also wellness group workshops and drop-ins hosted by Counseling at Trent University. You can zoom into Mental Wellness, which is a workshop series with the Trent Counseling Service. This semester, it'll be on Thursdays from 3 to 4 p.m. And to connect with this, you can find more information on the counseling website. And students can also access the peer support program. And the peer support program creates a warm and welcoming space online for all Trent University students to receive support from their peers. And this program is free, non-judgmental, and confidential. And to book an appointment with peer support, students can go to the Student Experience portal on their My Trent portal and locate the Peterborough campus for appointment bookings. And there you will find online peer support section, and you can do a 30-minute virtual session with one of your peers. And the peer support staff are available Monday to Thursday from 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. To keep up to date with peer support, you can follow them on Instagram and Facebook at Peer Support Trent. Or you can also email peersupport@trentu.ca for more information. And there are also supports for sexual violence prevention and response. And to get in contact with the Sexual Violence Prevention Coordinator at Trent, you can email robinocean@trentu.ca. Robin is available to receive disclosures, to provide support and referrals, and to help advocate for accommodations. And there's also the Cordless Sexual Assault Center, or CASAC. And CASAC is an online support, and CASAC is providing online support in individual and group form. And the 24/7 crisis line is open. The crisis line can be found at 1-866-298-7778. And the 24/7 texting support phone number is 705-710-5234. And if you want to report an instance of sexual violence to the university, you can call 705-748-1328. And security remains able to accept reports, complaints, and to support you with referrals and to help you with safety planning. And there are so many more student resources on the counseling website and on the Student Wellness Center for students looking for other resources at Trent University and within the community. And once again, you can visit the Student Wellness Center website at www.trentu.ca/wellness/counseling for more information on counseling, mental health, wellness, and resources. And there are also other resources on the Student Wellness Center website for students. And to end off the show today, we're going to play two songs. First, we'll play Your Hands by Gray, and then Northern Soul by 5440.
Don't, 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 don't. Don't, 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 don't. Don't, 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 don't. I'd like to know. Don't, don't, don't. Who you think I am. Don't, don't, don't. I'm not your woman. Don't, don't, don't. And you're not my man. Don't, don't. You part the river. Don't, don't. And then you built the dam. Don't, don't. So don't play the victim. Cause it was all in your hands, your hands. It was all in your hands, your hands. It was all in your hands. You think you own everything you touch. I'm not a jacket that you can fashion then hang on up. You drain that river, and now you blame the sky. So don't play the victim when it was all your design. I'm tired. It was all in your hands, your hands. It was all in your hands. Who you think you are. You're not the first man to try to juggle my heart. But like that river, which you don't understand, I don't wanna flow backwards. I'm not gonna go backwards, not for a gambling man. It was all in your hands, your hands. It was all in your hands, your hands. It was all in your hands. It was all in your hands, your hands, your hands, your hands.
Mama, is your boy home? I used to see him here.
No, my son has gone away and you won't find him near.
Is he over there then, fighting in that war?
No, my son has left that place. We'll see him nevermore.
Has taken away our son. And whatever happened to love your brother, love your sister, one another in the darkest hour? Mama, what was he fighting for? Did he really understand?
No, my son just went along. He was told to bow the man.
Mama, he was my son too. I feel for him, I can. Northern Soul's what he had, and I'd rather have him back. Has taken away our son. Whatever happened to love your brother, love your sister, one another in the darkest hour? He's a bird that flies in your yard, and he won't be back again, so put him in your heart. 'Cause you made him with your love, and he flies above, and we both know he was better than this war. Mama, is your daughter home, or has she to run her time?
No, my girl has gone downtown carrying a sign.
Hooray for the peace parade and the lovers of free will. Free to surrender the need to kill or be killed. War has taken away our son. Whatever happened to love your brother, love your sister, one another in the dark?
was Your Hands by Gray and Northern Soul by 5440. Thanks for tuning into the Traill Happy Box Hour, broadcasting through the facilities of Trent Radio at 92.7 CFFF FM in Peterborough, Ontario, Canada. My name is Amanda Owen, and we look forward to chatting next week. Check out Traill College on Instagram for more #TraillWow content at Traill College. Bye for now.